What's going on, everybody? It's Frankie here, and today is January 2nd of 2018. And this was my second day of the New Year Health Challenge. So here's another video for that. But before we get into what I did for the Health Challenge today, last night was the moment of truth for me. I stepped back on the scale after being off of it since December 22nd, I think it was the last time I was able to weigh in. And unfortunately, I gained a pound. I was 443 when I left, and I weighed in at 444. Not too happy about it. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm not discouraged. I knew it was going to be rough for me, and the main thing is you cannot outwork a bad diet, and that's what I basically tried to do. I knew I wasn't eating well, so I made sure I went to the gym every single day, but if you're not eating well, you're not going to lose weight, and that is where I failed on that. But 1 pound that's 1 pound. I will lose that again. I probably just burned that 1 pound off working out today. So as long as I eat well for the rest of the week, we'll be right back on track, and that's what's important to me, is getting back on track. And with all that, I did all my new weigh-ins. My picture measurements. So here you can see the comparison from 12.1 to 1.1, and you're not going to really notice anything. And I think when I'm standing at the sign, I might have to put my arms up. That's about it. Just so that way, better pictures, that way they're more alike, and you won't notice any changes right away unless you're going really burning off the pounds. I'm just not doing that quite yet. But I'll get there. That's what's going to happen. And so for the challenge today, let's get into that. This is the same exact picture as yesterday, because that's exactly what I did again. 60 minutes, 2.5 miles per hour, 2% elevation incline, and that's all it takes. It's all it takes. Just a little walking, and then I did the day 2 of the challenge, of the 30-day challenge app. It looks like it'd be a great app if you're just starting off, if you're not sure what to do. And so I'm just working my way through that. And on the very top, easy plan 1, very easy. But at the same time, that plank for 25 seconds is no joke. Tricep dips are not easy for me. Even those 10 squats, after 10 of them, you're feeling them. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Day 3 is what I got planned for tomorrow. As you can see, bam, 22 jumping jacks. So they're stepping it up. Mountain climbers, I know those will get me going, get me breathing hard. Side lunges. The push-ups and rotations is going to be tough. It's hard to do a push-up as it is. But 4 of them is not much, so I may be able to do the rotation, and hopefully today for the plank for the 25 seconds I can stay up. The gym floor here is kind of slippery, and we have mats that go on them, but they don't always work, and just kind of wanted to slide away for me today. So I took a brief break to kind of get myself back in there, but I was able to finish it off and about 15 seconds in. So it was about a halfway through break. I just kind of fell and just needed a break. I also reactivated my Fitbit. As you can see, I am over 5,000 steps already, and you're like, oh my goodness, it's only 10:25 in the AM, and you're that far over. And that's just 15,000 steps is not a lot for me in a work day, actually. I'm usually at anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000 steps just by being at work, and then walking the 2.5 miles, plus the jumping jacks and all that stuff. That really gets my step count up there quickly. So that was something I also did, was to reactivate my Fitbit, trying to get myself motivated. And right now I'm about to go to the grocery store and do meal prep, because I just need to get it done. And then tomorrow video, I'm going to include that. So if you're looking for something to do for meal prep wise, please check back in with me tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and good luck to everybody who's also doing this New Year, New You challenge. I'm looking forward to watching all your videos again. I think there was only one other video post up last night, but yesterday was only day one. Got all week to do it, just 30 minutes of exercise, get up and walk. You'll be surprised what just walking will do. Small changes, big results. I believe in that. I absolutely believe in that. And then I'm working on, that's not what I wanted to click on. I apologize for that. Oh, and I retook my measurements. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. I lost a 1/4 inch around my neck. So even though I gained a pound, and I've been at this for about a month, and I'm only 9 pounds down, there has been some changes. My chest stayed the same at about 58 inches. Biceps were about the same. I didn't lose any there. But my stomach, I lost 1.5 inches. So that's awesome. And then my waist, I lost 2 inches around my waist. My thighs were about the same, but I think it's more of how I was measuring this time compared to last time. So I just really need to be consistent on how I measure and where I measure, because certain places where you measure, it's going to be wider, and other places it's going to be shallower and slimmer. So that's one thing I had to work on, and I will. But good non-scale victory right there with the little bit of inches lost. And I look forward to having more of those, of course. And then tomorrow, of course, we will be doing day 3 along with the 60 minutes of walking for me, and just something to keep myself motivated. If you aren't already subscribed to Dana, Light and Sweet, and Heidi and the Bearded Father brand, please go subscribe. Go look them up on Instagram. I think the Bearded Father has a Facebook as at the Bearded Father brand as well. Hit me up on Instagram at Frankie5152 if you haven't already done that as well. I love talking to people. I am a people person, and sharing my gym selfies. I always take those every day. Try to do something a little funny with those. And this is our fridge that died this weekend. So currently we are just patching things up and putting them in a cooler and setting them outside. I mean, that is a benefit with it being a whopping 9 degrees Fahrenheit right now, is that. But until tomorrow, guys, have a great day. Good luck. Stay active. And I'll catch you guys next time.